Alessandro Berluti was born in the north of Italy in an area called Senegalia. He was a carriage maker, so he was very good with wood and leather. He decided after meeting the town shoemaker that he wanted to build his career making shoes. So he went to Paris in 1895 where he made his first shoe. The first shoe was a whole cut Oxford, which means that it's crafted from a single piece of leather pulled over a wooden last. In those days, it had never been done before. The shoes were generally quite masculine. So was born the Alessandro in 1859. It did very well. In those days, it was only made to order. Son joins the business and he introduces another measurement to shoemaking. Normally, they take the width and the length, but he said, why don't we also incorporate the height of the shoe? So it was the first time it was done, kind of 3D, introducing a new era of comfort for shoemaking, still custom made. Grandson joins the business. He has some ideas and he's saying, why are we only making customized shoes? Let's open a store. So they decided to do that and to have a nice touch, a female touch, they invited the cousin Olga. So she's a female. She joins as a part-timer, 19 years old, but she has a head full of ideas. She's super creative. So what she does is she goes into the markets and auctions where she finds an 18th century manuscript and she finds a way to put it on the leather. So tonight, if you just turn around, you'll see Sydney working on that calligraphy, and he's working to put gold into it.
All right.
So the business continues to do well. And a gentleman says one day, I love the way my 20-year-old shoes look. Can you make my new ones look like this? So Olga went away. And I like to think because she was a woman, with creams and makeup, she created a new technique on how to tan leather. So usually leather is tanned with vegetable tans or chromium. So you get two very different leathers, but she mixed them together and she created our Venezia leather, which allows us to hand patina. So this kind of vintage look. Every shoe that comes out of the workshop is hand done. So even if it's the same color, it will have a different look. Because of this, it also allows us to change the color of the leather. If you look at the belts, we've purposely illustrated on the top row different colors, brighter than you would normally have on your shoes. Some color changes. We did this because when we tell people color change, they nod their head, but sometimes they didn't get it. So with that done, that's the background of the history of the company.